Well, people are going to need a lot of extra money for buying food nowadays, particularly if you're on a government program, the SNAP program, that gives you money because they increased the amount of money you had for the last couple of years because of the pandemic, and now that's going to quit. So you got to be careful. You're going to lose like $90 to $250 each month in extra money to buy for food. So how do you make up for that? Well, because your state and local government are probably going to have other programs. They're going to, substitute, and they're working on Congress now to have other money, a new legislation, whatever. So all that is in the works. But the best place to go is locally. Go to your local offices of nonprofit organizations that worry about people having money for food. Because they study this all the time. You and I don't. Once in a lifetime or something we're doing it. But they know on the ground. And this is going to take some work on your part. You just can't go to one place and whatever. So what you do is you go to something called, I find, findhelp.org. Findhelp.org. You can also use 211.org. I seem to like Find Help. Now what happens here, if you go put in your zip code and then put in food, you'll see under food, look, emergency food, 38 programs in my zip code helping with emergency food. Okay, paying for food. Look at this. 22 programs in the area that pay for food. Now, they may help you or may not. See, all these programs, there's hundreds of them where you live that are nonprofit organizations. They're not going to charge you money. Nobody on these websites charge money for anything. They know the programs. So there may be another program locally that will help you supplement the income for buying food that you and I won't know about, but they do because they're boots on the ground. But everybody doesn't know everything, right? So what you have to do is a numbers game. You call one and they say, oh, you're an idiot. Nobody's going to do that. No, that's okay. You call another one and you keep going. It's like getting a job or getting a date for the prom. You're just going to get turned down a lot. Particularly like me, you asked all the cheerleaders and they all said no. So I had to go to the other squad. And that's how you do it. It's a numbers game. Find people locally in your community whose job it is to know about that. Your friends or everything, they may or may not know. It doesn't matter. You want to find people, boots on the ground, learning this stuff, keeping up to date on it every day. That's the power, man. Not going on Google. Man, Google, you're going to put in food, and you're going to find, unfortunately, somebody's going to want your money because that's what Google's all about. Stay away from Google. Go to 211.org and findhelp.org and talk to people. Just don't look for a magic website. No, there's no magic website. There's a magic in you, and you gotta find the other side that makes it work. So get on the phone, talk to people, and say, hey, where can I get help for this? That's all. Easy. You don't have to be a magician. You just have to do it. So do something. Get off your butt and get on the phone and talk to people who can really help you. They're there. They're getting paid to help you, whether you use them or not. Oh, and by the way, our grant, we give out $60,000 to members of Let's Go Help every month. And the grant deadline is tomorrow on the 4th of March. But we'll have another one on the 5th of March. So we got $60,000. So apply, very easy. You just put a sentence, 2, 3, 4 sentences on what you would do with $1,000. And you put your name in the hat and you get picked. And we just gave out, like 110 members just got $1,000 or $500 a piece. We're giving out that money, man, because you've been so nice to us members paying. It's $20 to be a member, and you get all the help you need to apply to every government program you're eligible for.